did I close my car? And come back and check it because you don't think about it. Yeah? And in your social behavior, to what extent are you a machine? To what extent are you a person? It's all very good questions. And again, it's something that everybody finds out for themselves, obviously. Time, what is time? Again, what is time? Unlock the door and see the truth. Then, time is time again. Something interesting happening here. Unlock the door and see the truth. The silence has broken the darkest truth in the beginning, but it's still dark. It's a dark truth. Why is it dark? Not because it's scary, because we can't see it. We can hear its silence, but we can't see it, so it's dark. And we don't like it. It makes us cry, it makes us feel bad, it hurts us. We don't want to see it. We lock the door and say, no, I know the truth is there, so let it stay there. Thank you, I'm not looking at it. Yeah? What he says, unlock the door and see the truth. So if it's dark, then okay, adjust your vision to this darkness, then it will be light. You need to do this action first. It doesn't just come to you. It comes to you and you can accept it, or you can just send it away again, lock it away. But it won't really go. It will be there behind the door. Unlock the door, see the truth. Then time is time again. How to restore time to see the truth. Even if you're a replicant, if you embrace your truth, then time is time again. But now it's your time and not somebody else's, a fake time.
Maybe he's saying that when she was taken by this suspicion, time like stopped for her, and she's caught in this moment, and she's stuck in it. But if she learns the truth, then everything goes back to order, and time resumes its normal
Just
action.
now she has just discovered that, well, let's take the easy version of time. Let's say it's linear for conversation's sake. She thought she had that much time. That was her past, that's her present, and that's what her future she has. And now time has broken for her. Now she realizes that this never happened, and her real past is maybe like this. Time stopped being time. What she thought was time turned out to be fake. And not her memories, not her past, not past at all. Never existed. Time is broken. We need to repair it. How do we repair time? By accepting our essence. So from this point, when she accepts her essence, time starts flowing again. Or maybe if you really, really accept your essence, then there wouldn't be much difference between what and is in this time circle. And what can be easing just as easily as is does, being. And then what is just as real as is. And things are very nice and conscious things. Then time is time again. So what we do here is actually very deep and interesting, because we restore the balance of all universe, the order of reality. It's broken and we restore it. We don't need anyone to help us. We do it ourselves every time. Then time is time again. Whispering, these dreams were never mine, it's cold inside, it's gone forever. The things he saw, who can say what's wrong or right? The vision of a free life, his eyes had seen it all. For what, he's asking? A vision, vision, vision. I know it's all a lie, I'll remember the past life and I'll remember time. So that's something very confusing here. He and I and all together. Whispering, these dreams were never mine. Who's whispering? Is it the moonchild whispering, oh, why you cry? Oh, those dreams were never mine. It's cold inside. It's gone forever. What's gone forever? time memories she thought were real. So we can't even say who is saying it. Whispering is gone forever. Is it he or she, or is it something in general?
Maybe some inner voice.
Whose inner voice again? Or maybe they have this kind of what's up in their replicant brain, so they share thoughts and it doesn't really matter. If she thinks or feels something, then he can connect to her and think the same. We can do it, we just don't practice it. These dreams were never mine, it's cold inside, it's gone forever. Not very happy. So he says, look inside, find the answer inside. She does it and she says, but it's cold and empty, there's nothing.
So there were no necessity to learn it.
So if you look and you see darkness, or you look and you see, there's nothing there, maybe it's not really true. Again, it's what we perceive. What we perceive and what is there is not the same thing, or nothing. So if you look here and you see nothing, it doesn't mean there is nothing. Maybe there's a little green alien with purple feathers, but you're not ready to see him, her, it, them.
We always see what we expected to see,
Yes.
what we want to see, and prepared to see.
To a very big extent, it's really crazy. But if you look at the research, there's tons of research. If you actually look at it, what do we see and what do we expect to see? It's really massive. You really start kind of questioning, what am I missing? What am I missing? Because we miss a lot. There's this beautiful short video or whodunit where you need to you see a little scene like a detective film, yeah, and they tell you, guess who killed this person, and they have like different people who could have done it, and then in the end they show you that during the video, and it's only like a minute and a half, very short, they had like 40 changes in the settings. The people were different, the clothes were different, the decorations were different. As you watch it, even when you know about it, you don't see it, you miss it. Maybe we're talking now, we're sitting here, and we don't see it. Maybe things change there. Maybe the pictures on the walls keep changing, we never notice. Would you swear that the images there are exactly the same as when we first came here? Could you swear? Again, you don't have your memory. And what is memory? What is time? The things he saw. Who can say what's wrong or right? So again, how can you say if it was a fake memory that it wasn't real? Or if it was a real memory that it wasn't fake? What you remember, what you imagine. It's the same as when you see a dream, you wake up and you recollect your dream. And it's something completely different, what you remember and what you saw in a dream. It's two completely different things. And if a person has some unusual experience or sees a dream again, and you ask the person to describe it immediately after, and then sometime later, and then sometime later yet, it would be very different descriptions. And every time the person would think that, that's the correct, right memory. Memories change, reality changes. It's a question whether the reality changes or memory changes or both of them change. Who knows? Who can say what's wrong or right? The vision of a free life, his eyes had seen it all. What is it? What do we refer to? Oh, that's very easy. He's a replicant. The vision of a free life, his eyes had seen it all. Again, again, those fake memories of somebody else's life. He remembers this a happy, free life. And it's like, yeah, I have seen it. But for what, he's asking? Why do I remember it if it's not true? Why do I remember a happy life if it's not true? You realize that your happy life was an illusion. Now what do you do? Why do you remember it? There's no point. It hurts you, it's useless, I don't know. Vision, vision, vision. I know it's all a lie. A vision of a free life. I know it's all a lie. But here we have something very nice, interesting. We have a life. Lie. We connect these two words in this text. We say life and lie. Basically the same word, the same thing. Life is a lie with F. Fake lie, that's life. Yeah. I know it's all a lie. So again, we see a vision. Oh, it's all true, it's all true. I had a vision, I'm a prophet. I'll tell you future, I'll tell you past, I'll tell you everything. But I know it's all a lie. I will remember the past life, I will remember time. So what he can remember, this past life, is somebody's actual real life. And in that life there is time, because it was a real human who had it. Well, it's not his. What did I see? What have I done? God, I knew the answers, but he felt so tired. Again, a bit cryptic. Who is he? Who is I? Who is God? What did I see? What have I done? Probably in memories, I guess. God, I knew the answers, but he felt so tired. Who is he? Who is I? What sort of answers? Why do you need to feel tired to know answers? Okay, what answers were we talking about earlier?
Kerosene or replicants.
God, I knew the answers. Why do we call God here? Why do we invoke God here? Okay, apparently, I might be wrong, but God is above humans, replicants. God knows who is who. God knows there isn't really much difference between them. And maybe if we believe in God, the creator who creates humans as human beings, create robots and droids. So God knows the answers. He's like, God, I know the answers. I knew the answers. Now I don't know. I knew in the past. Now I'm confused. Now I don't know. But he felt so tired. Who's he?
God. Maybe he was so tired of all this.
Yeah, well, then why isn't it
of
a
us
capital
replicants, yes, fuzzing all around.
So he may be a god, but it's a bit strange that he here isn't a capital He, which is traditional for referring to God. But okay, maybe. So when God is tired, can God be tired? I'm not sure. Can infinity be tired? Be infinite?
What if God was one of us?
Okay, then it's not a big J, God. Okay, if something which holds this reality kind of, does that. Tired, what does it mean tired? Doesn't have enough energy to hold it, then those little glitches start to appear. And then if we are attentive, if we pay attention, then we see these glitches and we make our conclusions. Yeah? Maybe. or who else can be he? Maybe that a man who gave him the memories of past life, maybe. I don't know. But we have lots of feelings here. Felt, tired, crying, hurts, cold inside. Okay. Time, what is time? So again, what is time, what is memory, what is true, what is not true, who is who? Come lock the door, don't let me in. I'm the one, your destiny. Interesting. So first he says, unlock the door, see the answer. Now he says, lock the door, don't let me in. How do we explain it? Why do we have those two opposite advices?
Because he was hesitating between to know the truth or not. He was not sure. He wanted to know it, and he needs to know it. And then, when he learned that there is this coat inside, and it's gone forever, and it doesn't matter now, she thinks that he shouldn't unlock this door. He shouldn't see this truth because everything is not matters now.
Nothing matters now. And again, is it a typical phrase, lock the door, don't let me in? Is it what we usually say?
No.
Lock the door, don't let me in.
I
No,
usually
it's-
say the opposite.
Yeah, usually we say,
Unlock
open the
the
door,
door,
let me
let me
in. And here it means he knows he is dangerous for this person. He says, if you're afraid of your essence, then